Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Oluwa Kemisola, and on today's episode we'll be talking about how to start a business with a capital of 20,000 naira. As we all know, money is business. You need enough money to start business, but then a lot of people are limited by capital. They don't have enough money and they still want to start a business and be financially free. That is why I'm going to be sharing this knowledge with you of how I started my business with as low as 20,000 naira. I didn't even spend up to 20,000 naira before I made my first sales. So if this looks like what you want to know about or what you're interested in, watch this video to the end and let me know your opinion in the comment section below. In this video, I'll be taking you through how to source a supplier for your business, how to sell your product online, how to deliver to your clients, and how to get feedback. Feedbacks are very important in your business. First off, we'll go through how to source for a supplier. When you want to run a business and you do not have money or you do not have enough appetite for risk, you do not want to take too much risk with your money, the best way to source for your inventory is not stocking. You don't want to stock inventories, and again, because of the amount of capital we are considering in this video, which is just 20,000 naira, you do not have the capacity to stock inventories. You don't want to stock inventories. So in this video, in this business model, you are not stocking up inventories. We are basically selling other people's products. Sourcing for suppliers is one of the challenge that a lot of people face when it comes to starting a business, especially when you want to start with little capital. A lot of people do it the wrong way by going online most time to source for suppliers. But most of the time, the people, especially here in Nigeria, where we are not manufacturers, in Nigeria, we don't really manufacture a lot of things. Most of the things we use, we buy, we sell are majorly from abroad. So in a country like Nigeria, where you can hardly find a manufacturer, you still want to buy from a supplier who will give you very good price. So a lot of people do it the wrong way by going online to source for these suppliers, and at the end of the day, they just meet up with middlemen. A lot of stores online are just middlemen. Not all, but most stores online will just be acting as a middleman between you and these people, and that way you won't be able to make a lot of profit. What you want to do is you go to the biggest market around you and you search for people who sell exactly what you want to sell. When you get to the market, you can ask questions. Most of the time, some of these people are clustered around the same place. In Nigeria, the kind of market we have, let's say maybe you want to sell clothes and you stay in Lagos. I mean clothes for party, all this lace, cord lace, different kind of lace. You want to sell that kind of material. You already know that there is a market for it in Lagos. So what you do directly is you go to that market and you go to Idumota precisely and check out Idumota. At Idumota, you will see a lot of people clustered together that sells the same exact kind of thing. And what you want to do is you want to approach these people. First, you want to approach these people that sells these things directly, like people that own a shop, people that own this product already. You want to walk into their shop and approach them, tell them you want to be selling what they are selling, and you can ask them for different price range. Usually most of these people are very, very receptive when they see people who walk up to them and say, okay, ma, I want to be selling this thing. I would like you to give me price range that will be good for me and will also be good for my customers, especially in Lagos. But if you stay in Lagos and you want to know a place where different items are sold, there is a channel on YouTube, I think Pot of Flavors, that does this marketing vlogs and showcases different markets where you can meet different suppliers. I'll tag our YouTube channel in the description or maybe somewhere in the comments, so you can go check it out and check where you can get big suppliers for different products in Lagos or anywhere you stay in Nigeria. There is always this one big shop that has this lots of goods and is looking for people who are going to sell for them. Basically, they might not it might not be like their major business strategy, but then they are always receptive when it comes to you walking up to them and telling them you want to sell what they sell. So in this case, I'll be using this lace, Asoebi lace, as case study. So let's say you walk up to a woman in Idumota who sells lace, who has a very big shop. You don't want to go and be talking to the girls. You tell them you want to talk directly to the owner of the store. Usually they always have an office around, or they're just sitting there. So you go straight to them and tell them, ma, I want to sell this thing. Can I get wholesale price from you? And so you should be able to relate with them properly. You're walking up to these people who owns the store and asking them that you need them to be your supplier. Tell them, be plain with them on what exactly you want. So when they know, this way you're not going to be spending any money on inventory. You already have a supplier at the market who sells what you are selling, what you really want to sell, and has it in large quantity and is able to give you good prices. Most times these people, especially in Lagos, some of these people already have groups where they send pictures of their products to their customers, where they pass information to their customers. You can ask these people, ma or sir, do you have a wholesale group where you can add me so I can probably get pictures of your products that are available. So in a case where where your supplier, like the person you want, do not have a wholesale group already, what you want to do is you will go to the store once in a while. It might just be, let me just say, maybe once in a month, or let them call you whenever they have new inventories. You go there and you take pictures of this products by yourself. Even if they have a wholesale group, but you still want your own picture to be unique online. You don't just want to use the same pictures all of their customers will be using. You can go to their store, take pictures of their products, of the product they have, and use. Most of these people, as long as you're playing with them, you're not coming with a mindset of duping or whatever. And mind you, most of these women are smart already. So you can just tell them, let them know you want to come and make videos. Let them know this is the purpose of the video you want to make. Even at times, when it comes to seeking for customers online, people want to be sure that you have this product. People want to see your face. They want to be able to relate with, okay, this is the person I'm giving my money and this is what she does. I can get this thing from her. So once in a while, maybe once in a month, you can put it in your schedule to go to the market and make videos or snap pictures of whatever you want to sell. I hope this is very clear. If you have any questions about that, or you can just leave it in the comment section below. And in a case where what you want to buy is not so expensive and you can still afford to get samples, you may want to get samples of that product to be able to know the quality of what you're buying. For example, some of the product if you want to sell, you may need to get samples is if you're getting jewelry. Stuff like jewelry in the market are of different grades and let's just say different qualities, and different suppliers sell different qualities. And if you're somebody who cannot tell the quality of a jewelry by just looking at it, what you simply need to do is probably get few samples, maybe one or two, from different suppliers and test it out over time to see the quality. Now that you have a supplier, another thing you really want to work on is how do you get people to know what you do? How do you set your price? How do you sell your product? Because there is no product until there is there is no business. There is no business until you keep selling to customers and making profits. So one thing you want to do is you go online, search for people who sell exactly what you want to sell. check for their price range. A lot of times, check for their price range. Set your price range in that range. Don't go too high and don't go too low. Don't think that going too low is going to get you customers. That is a story for another day. Don't go too low, don't go too high. Just something in between that price that they set. Maybe a little difference in what they said. Just know the range, the prices. Then the next thing you want to do is get a page for your product. Social media is a very great tool when it comes to selling to people online. Like when it comes to doing online business, social media is like Instagram, Facebook, and now TikTok. People are selling on TikTok like crazy. So but now I'll just be making a case study of Instagram. So get an Instagram page, set it up. You can watch videos online on this YouTube on how to set up your Instagram page and start posting about your products. Now you already have a supplier, you already know your price. Obviously, you already got pictures from your suppliers and videos from your suppliers. Start posting what you do. If you're somebody who has who has a number of followers before, you can just convert that page. And if you don't want to convert the page, inform your followers and just open a new page and let people know that you now have a business that sells so. Start posting on Instagram. Already have a supplier as well as a page for your business. You want to get people to start coming to your business, and also you want to start making sales. This is where the knowledge of being able to run advertisements comes in, and this is where you start spending money. If you're somebody who wants to personalize your customer experience, you can go ahead and make some customized nylon, some customized packaging for your customers. So when you send it out, they can have a personal feel or a personal touch of you. When you are able to run ads on Instagram or on Facebook, you need to have a business page. And what you simply do for Instagram, I'm recommending Instagram because it's quite easier to sell on Instagram. This is due to the interface. And because anybody coming to your Instagram page, immediately they click on your username, they are going to see your page. So they know exactly what this page is about. Unlike Facebook and all other platforms where you still need to scroll and different things might be going on at the same time. But then at a glance, you can just look at your Instagram page and they already know what you do. Nevertheless, you're not writing off other platforms. So now let's talk about running ads on Instagram. For you to run ad on Instagram, you need to convert your Instagram page to a Instagram business page, and this is quite easy. The best way to get customers online is to run targeted ads. And at times, if you don't know how to run targeted ads and you don't really have enough money, you should have a time to learn. There are a lot of resources online that can teach you how to run targeted ads on Instagram. And if you also want me to make a video on that, you can just put it in the comment section below and let me know if you want me to make videos on that. But aside that, there are a lot of resources online that will teach you how to run Instagram ads. And of all the ads that I know, Instagram ads is the easiest to run, like quite easy to run, and you really do not need too much knowledge to be able to run it. So all you just need to know is know who your ideal customers are. What are their interests? What are the things they are interested in? This will help you to run targeted ads to them. And running targeted ad will make people who are interested in your product to see what you do. Unlike you just different people just coming to your page who are not interested in what you do at all. So you're running targeted ads, and let's assume after running targeted ads, you've gotten a customer. Another very big challenge when it comes to running a business online is delivery, guy. Delivery is a big problem. Your delivery can make or mar your business. Your delivery can frustrate you. But then there are still a couple of delivery companies that will make this thing seamless for you. And I'm going to be making a comprehensive videos on different logistic companies that I've used in the past, and how they've been able to deliver. But note this, there is no sense when it comes to delivery. So for you to run a successful business, you want to figure in how to deliver to your customers. Like, delivery is very, very important. Let them know exactly the timeline of delivery. Don't go and tell your customers that you're going to get your product tomorrow, and you've not figured out how to get it to them tomorrow. So most times, as for me in my business, I give a timeline. Okay, if you are in Lagos, you're getting your product within 2 to 3, you within 2 days. For example, when I'm delivering to Ibadan, Ibadan is very close, and you can get your product as a customer, you can get your product the same day. But then I don't give that same day timeline. I just tell you your delivery to Ibadan is within 24 to 73 hours. So to 72 hours, that's within a day to 2 days to 3 days. So you imagine somebody you gave 72 hours getting their products within 24 hours. That's like you outdoing yourself, and that way they will want to do business with you. So it is better to surprise a customer than to disappoint them. So you don't want to face delivery problem. You need to figure out your delivery properly. So then another thing you want to do is get enough free feedback from your customers. There is something we call social proof. When it comes to online marketing, social proof is very, very important. Let's take for instance, you're just landing on somebody's page today. You're most likely to buy from a page that has a lot of reviews than a page that does not have any review. And you, as quite and as simple as it may seem to get, that it may seem to you to get review from your customers, it is a lot of work when you actually start a business. So you need to be intentional on how to get review from your customers, whether it is a good review or it is a bad review. When you get good reviews, what you should do is you post it on your page, so that people will know, okay, you do this and you do it very well. When you get a review that is not so good, that will help you to work more on your service or on your product. So that is just basically it. Both good and bad reviews are very good for your business. So make sure when you deliver to a customer, you are getting reviews from them. Getting feedbacks from your customers are very, very important for your business, especially your online business. This is what will make strangers comfortable to buy from you, because they will assume that, okay, somebody else have used this product and they had a good experience, and they won't be expecting anything short of a nice experience from you. But in a case where you do not have feedback, they might not know exactly what to expect, and this is going to slow them down when it comes to making buying decisions. So the more feedback you have, the more easier it is for your customers to buy from you or to trust you with their money. So guys, video helpful, or kindly give it a thumbs up. Please click on the like button